Hey everyone, my name's Jonna and I'm an Aggie with a plan. Today I'm sitting down with my mildliners, my Brea Reese dual tip dot markers, my Sharpie S Gel, and we're going to talk about some October goals. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to stay tuned. Alright y'all, so this goal video for me is going to feel a little bit different because I'm very much in a season of adjusting right now. And it's an adjustment I kind of saw coming, but at the same time I didn't. So these goals are going to feel a lot more maintenance goal than typical. I only have 2 goals that are going to be like big stretch goals for the most part, or goals that are going to take more of my time, effort, and energy. Everything else is just kind of things I'm already doing. So first things first, I am actually going to write in like at least a focus word or something for each section, just because that's something I enjoy doing, and it helps me remember like where my brain needs to be throughout the month. And no, I never highlight straight, or like they're never perfect. I'm cool with it. I'm good with it. So this is also going to be the reminder of like if I don't write a ton in this section, like, you know what, I think I might actually just choose a focus word for each section. I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think this can be really valuable if you actually use it, and so I'm working on using it more. So, and it might be a goal related thing, or it might just be something I feel like I need to know for that section of my life. All right, so first things first, we're going to get into personal. So personal goals for this month, I think it's just going to be one thing. Actually, we're going to put 2 things. We're going to do 2 things for this one. We are going to do weekly self-care. And then we're also going to do memory keeping on a weekly basis. Both of those things are happening pretty well right now, so I don't feel like they're a big stretch. And so for the personal word, the focus is going to be rest. For fun and rec, we have some cool things coming up this month. A lot of it's sports ball related. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 things here. Alabama comes to town this week, so we're going to put Bama Yell because we're actually going to go, which is always really fun. We're going to do sports with friends. And I'm also going to put down reading. That goal hasn't been going well, but that's a goal that's pretty easy for me. And I've got a to-be read list that's pretty large. So it's about time I actually try and make a little bit of progress on that. So for fun and recreation, I think the idea is going to be consistency, because I need to make sure I'm actually like taking time to have fun and relax. Consistent. Yeah, we're gonna go consistent there. I like that. For fun for work and learning, I only have one big goal for the month, and that's gonna be get used to my new job and get my feet under me. And I think the word here is going to be adjust. So it's learning the adjustment of like how things in my regular life are going to change and getting used to that. You'll notice in this section, I usually put content related stuff, but right now, content is going to kind of be on the back burner a little bit. I think it's actually going to go more in like my physical environment section for a bit, just until I can figure out how I want it to work within the context of my life. For family and relationships, we've got some October birthdays, and it's also stuff for Ronnie and I. So we're gonna go birthdays, because we have like 3 October birthdays or 4 October birthdays, something like that. We're gonna go date nights weekly. And then we're also I'm gonna note Ronnie on call, and I'll fill in that week once I know it. And so for family and relationships, birthdays, date night, Ronnie on call. I think the word here, trying to think of a word that really adequately describes like what I'm shooting for, I guess. Because I'm using consistent for fun and recreation. We're going to just put priority, because that's going to be a big priority in my life over the next month is my people. Because that's really important to me just in general. For health and wellness, there's going to be a total of 2 goals. This one should be relatively easy for this month. Water. And then gym twice a week. That one's not happening right now, but you know what? We're going to get better. And the word there is going to be recover. That's because that's a goal that's been pretty consistent for us, is being in the gym. We haven't always done the best job of it. But recover is a good word of getting back in the habit, restart. I like recover there. For spiritual and personal growth, there's only going to be one goal here. And that goal is going to be daily gratitude. And that's something I'm already doing pretty well. I really like that goal. And that is going to be an easy win for me. For that one, let's see, because that's continue. I like that. For financial, there's going to be 2 big goals for the month. We're going to start working on Christmas. So that's going to be something we take a lot of time to work through. Our October budget's going to be a little different because of my salary change, so getting used to that. So I'm just going to write salary change here as the second goal. This one's going to be learn. That way we get used to, you know, how things are going to work in our household now. Lastly, it's going to be physical environment. I'm going to do 2 goals here real quick. This is going to be like a bite-sized video, I'm realizing. For this one, it's going to be content as something that stays consistent. It's also going to be time with Brea. Actually, you know what? I'm going to add another goal to this one. I decided I'm going to add our cleaning routine. And then I think the word for this one is going to be begin. Because we haven't been doing the best job of staying in routine. And I think that's something that could really be helpful as we go through this time of transition in our lives. But yeah, so honestly, you'll notice with a lot of these goals, they're either one-time goals or they're goals that are really easy wins. I think when you're dealing with change, it's really important to focus on, you know, what you can control rather than focusing on all the unknowns. For someone like myself with anxiety, the unknowns can really get the better of you sometimes. So I think having things in your life that you know are consistent and you know that you can do easily and that you know you can do, I think that really helps when going through seasons like this. So I hope that this video was helpful. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. In the comments below, if you have any tips for dealing with goal setting and change, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. So, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.